Bali, congratulations on signing a new contract at Norwich City. How does it feel to you to extend your stay here?
Feels great. I'm blessed right now to obviously have the chance to sign a new contract here. It's been an amazing spell, amazing experience, and I'm grateful to be continuing that.
Yeah, you signed for the club last summer. You got your first minutes in the Championship in October. Can you tell us what the whole experience has been like so far?
Experience has been crazy, especially obviously coming from where I come from. Having the season that I had with Norwich, it's one to remember really. Not many lads get the chance and the opportunity to obviously have the experience of getting promoted and playing in the Premier League, so I'm buzzing about that, and it's been an amazing spell.
And we remember the impact that you made coming off the bench against Swansea in that 1-0 win. Was that something that made you hungry to get more appearances in the first team?
Yeah, for me, obviously I was training hard and training, waiting for my chance, and when it come, I felt like, it's time for me to really show what I can do and how I can impact the game. Where unfortunately, obviously I got injury after that game, which obviously brought me down a bit, but it's a process where it happens, and it's one of them where it just happens in football. Unfortunately, I had to just go through that, and now I feel like I'm back at where I was and pushing to get more games.
And you made a few appearances as well for the under-23s last season. What can you sort of say about the setup that they've got in place here at the training ground?
Yeah, I like the philosophy. It's the same as in the way they want you to play in the 23s is the same way that obviously the first team would want you to play. You know, good football starting from the back. So it's sort of good to have that sort of connection with the 23s and first team, the way they play, which will help some of the younger lads who are used to 23s when they come up. It's sort of similar, it's nothing new, so it's good.
And then towards the end of the season you were involved again against Preston and Reading. What can you sort of remember from that period when we were heading towards the title?
It was an exciting moment again, knowing obviously there I had to do the job, as we had obviously a few injuries at the time I think, and it was a great chance for me to obviously just to show once again what I'm capable of doing. I enjoyed to obviously be back on the pitch and get a few game time, which was good. So yeah.
And what do you remember of the celebrations towards the end of last season?
It was just crazy. I was obviously gutted. It wasn't, obviously we didn't have the fans, say around the stadium, obviously in the stadium, sorry, to celebrate with us. But after the game, when the fans were outside, I just got a real good feel of obviously how the atmosphere would be if it was full. But yeah, it was incredible. Obviously that was my first promotion, so obviously everything was new. But it was great. It was great to be seeing everyone happy, seeing how proud people were around us, and I was just happy for the team and the lads. Obviously the hard work that they're putting in training, you know, behind the scenes, for it to pay off and to get the results, and it was good to see.
Yeah. So since that came to an end, what have you been up to, and how have you been using the weeks during the summer?
Just been preparing, really trying to do everything I can to set myself up right. So I'm ready when the chance comes again, ready to grab it and take it.
Yeah, and how much are you looking forward to next season, the challenge of the Premier League and facing some of the best teams right at the start?
Oh, exciting. It's every young teenager's dream really, to be in the league that we're in and to get involved. And hopefully I just obviously keep my head down, work hard, and hopefully the chance comes and hopefully I take it.
Of course, you're still waiting to play in front of a full crowd at Carrow Road as well, so what do you think that will be like?
I'm excited for that. I've seen videos, I've heard people tell me how good it is. I just need to see it for myself now, which I'm really excited about. Obviously, I told you, I've seen how they react outside the stadium when we won. I'm just really excited to see how the atmosphere would be. Obviously, some of the lads have told me already, and I've saw videos. So hopefully, it's how it looks like, and I get a real good buzz from it.